And right now we are helping raise money to help Rady Children's Hospital start this professional canine therapy program. So I'm joined this morning by Zoey and then her sister Margaret and mom Danielle to share their story and their experience with Rady Children's. Thank you all for joining us today. It's great to see you.
Having us.
You look so beautiful here, ready, TV ready. These girls, they're adorable. Danielle, tell us, obviously your experience with Rady Children's was because of a limb difference. Zoey was born with one. Tell us what you had to go through, how this process has been for your family.
Yeah, so we found out at the 20-week ultrasound that Zoey would be born with an upper limb difference.
Okay.
So she was born without her right hand. So we call it her power arm now because it's super strong.
Yeah.
And she can do anything that any other kid does. But when you're first getting that diagnosis, obviously you're like, confused or upset. And I remember just feeling like I had a million questions. So before she was even born, I was put in touch with a specialist at Rady Children's Hospital who works with all different types of limb differences and kids with limb differences. and so she answered all my questions. It was almost more of a therapy session than a doctor's appointment.
That's awesome.
And so for me, I equate Rady's with building community, giving us answers, obviously getting world-class treatment, but also just having this opportunity to talk through the questions I have, as a new mom. She was my first kid, and just what to expect and what we should be thinking about, and making sure that she was going to be growing up to thrive. So,
and you've had this doctor alongside you since Zoey
before she was born. Yeah, so the last 7.5 years.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Zoey, what grade are you in now?
Second.
Okay, but can you tell our viewers at home what you're reading already?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, these giant books, and you're into them. That's awesome. Very advanced reader, I will say.
Yes.
And Zoey, I know you have your power arm and you're able to do so many fun things. Tell me, what are some of the things that you love to do?
Surf, horseback, swim.
Nice.
Soccer.
You can do it all. That's amazing. What a great inspiration for other kids too with limb differences to know that you're swimming and surfing, horseback riding. That is so cool. And Margaret's over here, your little sister.
She's a great big sister
Yes,
too.
I'm sure you take great care of her. You also have animals at home, right? You have animals. Tell us about your animals. What do you have?
A tortoise. Fish, dogs, chickens.
Okay, so let's talk about that. Animals obviously play a huge role in your family's life. It sounds like you have a lot of fun there at home. And dogs, as we know, make such a difference in our moods instantly. What would it be like to have, these specialized, these trained dogs with your kids as you're going to the hospital, appointment to appointment?
I think it's so important to provide that sense of stability and just seeing the kids with the dogs and how calming they are, even for adults and for the parents as well. It is sometimes a little bit stressful bringing your kids to doctor appointments, or God forbid you have to go to the hospital. And so I do think this program is so important to provide some sense of normalcy for kids too. At home, we have what we call our own therapy dog. His name is Bingo.
Bingo.
And he sleeps with Zoey every night. That's her buddy, right? And so I think just replicating that in a hospital setting is so important. And so I'm just happy to be here and help raise awareness and get some funds for the program, because it's so important.
It's so special that you're able to share your story with all of us, because I think that makes such a difference to know the benefits of dogs and obviously the treatment and care that you've received at the hospital. It means a lot to so many families that the community cares about them, and we certainly do about yours as well. So thank you for being with us today.
I know us.
Being on TV is a lot for kids, but you are made for it, both of you. I love it.